Cecil, aka High Street Paranormal, has got himself into a bit of bother lately, and that has resulted in their child being questioned in school and Child Protective Services being called to his house. So we're going to find out what the Child Protection Service visit had to say, according to Cecil now, because Cecil has just released a video. Now, I haven't seen the video myself, so we're going to be watching it together.
How y'all doing? We just had a good conversation with the social workers. She's a nice lady. Man, it was really nice having company. We ain't had company in a while.
Good for you. When I said video, I meant listening to his audio. It was basically he's in one of his rooms again, and he's got that damn light from the ceiling shining in people's eyes. And so I am going to be protecting you from all of that. But it's his words that are important here. Carry on, Cecil.
She's really nice, bro.
Your audio was really shit.
Shout out to her. I'm not going to say who she is, though. She apologizes she had to come, but she has to follow through just in case there is abuse somewhere around.
Has she seen your channel yet, Cecil? Because if she sees your channel, she may not be as nice, if you know what I mean. But most likely, it's your channel that got you into trouble, this kind of trouble in the first place. So I'm sure that they're aware of your channel.
But it was very nice, lady.
Will you stop eating while you're streaming? I don't like them mouth noises.
Her head off, I didn't want her to leave. But I'm not going to give any details on it. Just know that I'm having a good day, and I hope you guys are too.
And I found him new skates.
Yeah.
At the thrift store. $180 Rydell skates for $10. $10.60.
Look at these.
They just need wiped off. Because they're white, so they're going to get dirty.
And the tongue does not slide.
Nope, they're nice and cushioned. They've got, those are definitely indoor wheels. They're nice. They're super hard wheels. 96A, yeah.
I might change the wheels.
Bolt-on toe stops, metal trucks. It does have a plastic plate, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It actually makes them lightweight. But, yeah.
They're badass. And they fit like a glove.
Hattie is just showing what she bought at the thrift store, which are a pair of roller boots, and they look brand new. I like a bargain myself. You know, I like charity shops and markets and stuff like that. I like the hunt, if you know what I mean.
And they're soft inside. I love them. But I do want to say this.
What do you want to say, Cecil? Tell us.
What do you want to say?
Sorry, I saw it was over there. Those bearings are so...
Cecil's audio has some sort of a buzzing in the background, or is it air conditioning or something? It's very noisy. Come on, Cecil, spit it out.
She did ask, do I know the person who called social workers? She heard that I had proof that you said you were going to call, and that you did that from your actual email, which your name was the email. So,
and you doxed it, which you shouldn't have done, Cecil. If a person's name on their YouTube channel is a name on their YouTube channel, their email name, which is their real name mostly, you can't just throw that out on YouTube. Emails are private emails. You can't just do that. People read out private messages and stuff. I'm not down with that shit.
She's very interested. She says she's going to send a letter dropping the case because there's no concerns here. She talked to Hetty alone, talked to Xander alone, talked to me alone. She has no means of concern. She apologized that she had to come through. She actually said that most people that get called on is usually not true about them. So I said, what a waste of good resources.
That's sad, because that's why some cases get overlooked, I feel like.
Yeah. But she is interested in me giving her proof. Or she didn't say give her proof, but she did say, she asked me, she said, did you actually have an email that shows the person saying that they were going to send a welfare check? I said, I do. Their actual email. Them admitting the very day that y'all were called. So she was highly interested in that.
Oh, and that email is going to tell a lot, actually. And it will prove that you have a YouTube channel. And to be honest with you, Cecil, your videos on YouTube isn't going to do you any favors.
The Class A misdemeanor. And if someone can prove that you make false claims to CPS twice,
they're not false claims, Cecil. You filmed another child without the parents' consent.
it becomes a felony. Just wanted to say that.
But it's not going to be a felony in this case, Cecil.
Oh yeah.
The grounds, the other person has stronger grounds than you have.
I'm choking on a worm, sorry.
Stop eating and flipping streaming at the same time. That does my head in.
A gummy worm. She also says that she doesn't blame me for being armed.
I bet you went into a whole big rant about your guns and stuff and made it all about you. I hope you didn't. I hope you did. Tell her all about your YouTube channel.
But here we go. You said I had an unsecured weapon, that we have unsecured weapons, multiple unsecured weapons in the house. Not true. First of all, we're super safe with our weapons. Two, our weapons are always clear. There's never one in the chamber. But look, this is all I'm going to show you. This is a screenshot that you can barely see of the lady in the kitchen.
Cecil, you don't fuck. Cecil just pulled up a screenshot from a security camera of the Child Protective Services lady, and has a screenshot on his phone, and he held it up to the camera, and Hetty is going, no, no, no. Cecil, you're a Cecil. It makes sense to me. Never mind.
For that.
Oh, behind the camera, Hetty is giving out. I know by the face of Cecil right now.
Those of y'all who are going to say that social workers didn't come, there you go. She came. And the ones who called, you know she did. So, I'm not going to share any videos because I don't have any. It's private. But
share any videos. Cecil, even the very thought that you mentioned that, I'm nearly sure Hetty has told him what to say here. And probably told him, please do not show any videos. don't take my word for it. It's just... Oh, fucking hell.
I do have proof that she was lied to and she was called, and I'm going to say...
She wasn't lied to. You were filming children without their parents' consent. That's grounds for being... That's grounds for further investigation, and that's what's happened, along with other things.
Say that for a court, because that's where I want to take you guys to court.
And you're going to represent yourself because you're better than the solicitors. You do that.
Court. I want to sue.
You do that, and they will sue you for slander. And I wish I could myself, because you've slandered me. But all I can do at the moment is say, fuck you, Cecil.
I literally was trying to leave YouTube, and that's what I'm going to try to do right now after this video. I'm leaving YouTube.
Oh, here we go, round 2 of leaving YouTube. A couple of days ago, Cecil officially said that he was leaving YouTube. Within 12 hours, he had to respond to some things and have some angry rants. And he has never been more active on YouTube the last couple of days. I couldn't actually keep up. That's why I'm making videos like this one, to catch up.
I'm sick and tired of these lies.
So are we.
I don't want to deal with it anymore.
That's right. Run away.
I just want to work.
Heshy is coaching him behind the camera. There's something going on there.
I know, but you can't see it, baby.
Oh, it's about the photograph that he showed from his phone. Heshy is giving out to him. Cecil, Heshy needs to take the internet off you or something. Restrict the internet from you or something. Because the only child in that house is you.
I just don't want to deal with y'all anymore.
Yes, you do. You can't. You left YouTube and you got some emails and you got some stick on YouTube and you fell for the lust of going back on YouTube to have nice angry rants. That's what happened.
Queen Tasty, Michael Dunn, and Rachel can reach out to me. My only 3 supporters that's left. You can reach out to me outside of YouTube. Other than you guys, I don't need anyone else because no one else is there besides hate. So I don't need YouTube anymore. I'm sick of all the hate and the lies and the slander and the harassment. It's been 7 fucking years of it, and I'm done with it.
And you've shadow banned your channel for all the swearing you've done and all the things, the controversial things you said. You've got yourself demonetized and shadow banned. Your YouTube channel is basically useless at this point.
Soon as I said I was leaving.
Stop doxing people. That's not what he's known for on YouTube. That's not what his name is on YouTube. That was the name on the email, which was a private email that you shouldn't have revealed to the public, including his name. So you're a doxer.
Called social services and lied to those people. I got all the questions she asked right here on a piece of paper. He lied to her. And she's dropping the case. She said once she came here and talked to us and talked to Zandra, she realized it was a hunk of bunk of bullshit and that she was lied to. So she's dropping the case.
And you are well known for being a serial liar, so why should we believe this? I have a funny feeling Hetty has coached him before he went live. I think this is a planned thing.
Stop wasting good resources. Stop wasting good CPS services on a good family. Let those people spend their time going after people that abuse kids. Stop wasting those people's time on good families. Grow up. But I'm out. That's all I want to say about it. Peace. Now let me live in peace and let me leave YouTube. Please. I'm begging. And if you don't let me leave YouTube and you keep harassing my personal life and my family members, I will sue you.
There's nothing stopping you leaving YouTube. You just go.
I put that on everything I love.
What's stopping you leaving YouTube? Hold on, Hetty's going to say something here.
I will sue you.
No, you won't.
I put that on everything I love.
Well, she said all that, it's just more evidence for the police file you opened like a while back, but they said we just didn't have enough evidence.
Yeah. They said I need to catch someone in the act of being on my property when I called the cops.
Yeah.
He said, he said, other than that, there's nothing else that he can do for me. Besides him write it down, the police officer took notes and everything. Took names. Alright.
Bye. If you want to see the whole story, you know, go back over a couple of his videos the last couple of days. I will probably cover some of them. But, yeah, Cecil has, he's been doxing people, basically. Do you know when somebody writes you an email and they use their own identity, their private identity, that's not your YouTube name, and then you put it out on YouTube, that's doxing. And that's what Cecil's been doing. Oh. Yeah. Well, I'll go over the last couple of videos when I get a chance, you know? But I'll leave that one for now. See ya.